documenting a paradoxical case of non-material mass accumulation in a standard cardboard container, exhibiting a diurnal cycle of weight gain uncorrelated with any physical content. The Absurdity Laboratory presents its formal report. It begins as a minor inconvenience. A box used for morning recycling feels oddly resistant. When you try to move it after sunset, you blame fatigue. Then comes measurement. Placing it on a scale reveals a clear, repeatable pattern. 300 grams at dawn, 950 by midnight. The increase is linear, untied to the fading light, not to activity in the room. The absurdity manifests physically. By late evening, the empty box develops a pronounced, sagging belly. Its walls creak with a low, subaudible groan. Dropping a feather into it yields a solid third, as if it hit a lead plate. The phenomenon peaks and holds. Around 2 a.m., it achieves its maximum density, a perfect, immovable cube of apparent nothingness that warps the shelf beneath it, before the weight silently bleeds away by sunrise, leaving only a faint, cold spot on the surface. The protocol begins with temporal respect. Acknowledge the box's resting phase by not attempting to move it between sunset and sunrise. This acceptance is the first step. Next, establish a weight anchor. Each morning, place a small, consistently weighted object, like a calibration weight, inside it. This provides a baseline mass for the box to remember during its cycle. The key action is a dusk ritual. Precisely at sunset, gently tap the box 3 times and verbally state its morning weight aloud. You are 300 grams. This reinforces its lighter identity before the cycle begins. Success is a mitigated heaviness. The box will still gain mass, but the increase is slower and peaks at a lower, manageable weight. It becomes a heavy sigh rather than a leaden collapse, and returns to baseline weight faster at dawn. Maintain the anchor. Never leave the box completely empty during the day. The calibration weight must remain inside, as a conceptual placeholder. Critical warning. Never attempt to defeat the heaviness by forcing the box open during peak mass or, worse, throwing it away at night. This triggers a gravity well. The box will instantly achieve infinite density, collapsing into a singular point that pulls in and crushes all loose objects. Within a meter radius, pens, papers, keys, fusing them into a single, impossibly dense palette of mundane matter at its core. The box itself will vanish, leaving only a permanent, faint gravitational lensing effect in the air where it stood. Thus, a cautious coexistence is negotiated. You provide a token of daytime mass and respect its nocturnal cycle, and it agrees not to become a domestic singularity. It's not a box, it's a scheduled anomaly in local gravity.